little bit of legwork and I'll have that key out in no time.
Mop.
Just a little bit more.
Oh my god, Jenny.
I did it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, that's conspicuous. Great.
Oh, crap. It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
We got tricked! Hey gamers! Welcome back to more Jenny LeClue. Last time we sailed across the lake, we found out that Jenny's house was infested with policemen. We followed some very sketchy man, to a broken down bridge where it seemed like he was trying to, get Jenny's mom taken out, or at least that's what she assumed. He almost saw us, but disappeared, and then we got his intel, pieced it back together, found out about a graveyard, went back home, discovered a couple of secret laboratories that do some weird shit, and then busted into the graveyard to find a tunnel into the police station to save Jenny's mom. It's wild out here. This looks safe. What's with these arches? They're all broken. Hello, Crow.
Crumbling arches. Past the wooden gates. This must be it. Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
This must be it. Oh, that one's pretty big.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
Oh, Susie.
Graveyard.
Oh no.
That part's haunted.
Haunted.
Good.
The ghosts of
Great.
early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
Well,
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys.
ew.
They were
Heterophobic ghosts.
hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of airheads won't change my mind.
Even so,
Let's see some ghosts.
filled with goosebumps. It
Um,
in her imagination.
I didn't remember that this game is set around Halloween,
Maybe I'll,
but,
you know, just in case.
I'm happy. The audio's pretty quiet? Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I turned it way down because, so on Sundays, I do my tabletop sessions, and, I record those, because my memory is full of holes like Swiss cheese. And so I set the volume up really high so it matches my volume. So I'm not like extremely loud compared to everyone else. And I set it back down, and I don't have like a number. Oh my god, it's a ghost! Pew! Flop! Ooh, it's real dark. Oh no! Not the flash. Anyway, so this game's around Halloween. I was thinking about Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods was good. Wah! She's gonna point it at something. Aw.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward, very slowly.
There's a lantern here. Oh.
What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
Oh no! Hi, CJ. Oh. Oh, this poor guy.
Wait. You're not a ghost.
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Oh, poor guy. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize anyone else was here.
That's okay. This place is terrifying in the dark. I really need to stop working nights.
Oh, buddy.
What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Master of disguises or master of manipulation. I am a girl who loves some manipulation.
Here visiting my dad. I guess the time.
That's not even, like, a lie.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
He did
I don't really like
explode.
to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye.
Hey, buddy.
Gone, just like that.
Buddy.
Absolute tragedy.
She's right here.
The pain. Can you imagine? Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Regulation size 6.
You got it.
The name's Matt.
I
The
can
second
see
T is
this.
silent.
Sure sounds like an interesting job, Matt. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for
Oh, I
the
love him
He
already.
seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
He's a little goofball. Interrogation of Matt the Gravedigger. You sure are digging yourself a hole. Yes, ma'am. Best in the business. Fuck. Blood?
Is that blood?
blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes.
Fucking-
And your shovel.
Oh, that. That's good old Arthurtonian red clay.
Ah.
Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere.
They give this guy the most
The what?
Midwestern voice ever, and I love it.
On top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place.
Ah.
Bury them. It's bad for business.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls.
But
Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Didn't want to go that way. Right there is Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits.
ooh,
And
hey,
there's
what's
your
that big
dad.
one?
Your poor dead dad. Dead.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place.
He's pretty cool, honestly. This is the Kagami of this game. Oh. Hey. Yeah, the question marks are how I
He
feel.
was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Oh.
Who is Owen? And why are you
Oh.
wearing a shirt?
What?
Oh,
Huh?
damn, it's fallen off again.
The hand-me-down?
Groundskeeper.
Yeah.
Guy digging a grave.
Oh.
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
Wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed a shame to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
Oh my god. This is why you need to get into local politics so the gravedigger can buy a new shirt. They're just gloves,
Is
Jenny.
anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
Huh?
Girl.
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump.
Ah, yes.
Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it?
This guy is
You'll have to forgive me.
a little
What it
airheady.
used to be.
Oh, too many clay fumes. Hey, what's going on here?
Sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
Do you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross. No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how to find it?
You know, you might want
You
to find a
know.
statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting.
Maybe one of them has Cross's last name. There's some art in his sock. Hi, Nora. We met the local gravedigger. He's kind of goofy.
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, don't know.
I don't know how long you have to hang out, but if you want to hang out,
Fallen angel.
that would be great.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
you lost me.
I think I know what you mean about that.
Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize Vista had logged on.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Alright, let's look for more art. What's in his pocket? Okay, well that's not that suspicious. Just a daisy. You have work you're really behind on? Oh, I'm sorry. Purpose. Unknown. I mean, he just likes
You have a
flowers.
flower in your pocket.
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute.
Ah, I see.
You should take it for your dad.
Aw. You have an infected bug bite? Oh no.
Thank you.
That's not
Safe to
fun.
say he doesn't know anything about the man in black.
I'm sorry.
Well, thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat. But, you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you? My granddad wouldn't be very happy with me.
Saw who? I didn't see anyone.
Thanks.
Excuse me. I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh no, you can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
It's
Well,
haunted.
thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Okay.
I can't just walk past him. He'll see me.
Okay, Jenny.
Way around.
That was a Nancy Drew line. Oh, now wait a minute. I can go up these rocks. Heck, yes. Ah, I gotta knock down a tree. This guy's pointing at it.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow.
Ah!
It looks like I could fall over at any
Ah!
moment.
These crows are cute. Let's facilitate this. Oh, I can just run and scare all the crows away. Whee! Oh, that's funny. That's how you solve that.
Interesting.
You just make all the crows go over there, and then it goes snap. Crow, crow, crow. Very helpful, thank you.
Another case cracked.
Like a tree. Make like a case and get cracked. Now, Jenny, this is very dangerous. More dangerous, in fact, than what he was worried about. MJ, huh? Nice bones.
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here?
He knows them by name?
Must have been the wind.
Fascinating.
That was close. Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
In honor of the brave miners buried here who gave their lives so Arthurton might further thrive. Not a word I can pronounce very easily. Sticker. In memoriam, Chilton. The light they carried shall never be extinguished. They fed empty bellies with the finest gruel. Duff and Blum. There you are.
Cross, carvers of Tunnel Rock, unmatched in strength and size.
It is Night in the Woods.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross.
There we
A
go.
cross on a grave? They meant a cross in a grave.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed.
It's a little different. These aren't the miners that got
Blame the British for ignoring safety procedures.
bombed for
Some
striking.
were crushed instantly by
Um
the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below.
But where?
Who's the biggest? Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
Ugh. Yeah, it does feel a little more Life is Strange. Where's the biggest, tallest cross? Up. Up. Hop. Oh, there's a rope down. Also, vines. There's something over here. I got a piece of paper. Oh, that's behind him, I see. He's on the other side of that rock. That's a glowing skull. Crow sticker! Yay! That makes me happy. Karina Cross. Hi, Joan.
Cross.
How you doing? We're fucking around in a graveyard. Yeah. We're trying to find the tallest member of the Cross family.
But I'm hanging on for dear life here.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I'd be worried otherwise, Jenny. Any crosses? Nope, nope, nope. Casper Cross.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself?
We are going to be finding these graves and then going back and talking to the grave digger so he can tell us how tall they are. Which is a little goofy. No, no one here.
No cross buried here. The search continues.
Oh, Jenny.
Here's one. Helga Cross.
This feels so dangerous.
I see a Cooper, Chapman, and Cole, but no cross.
I guess I should make sure there isn't, like, a thing. There was a thing. Whoa, look at that jump. I have no idea how she's getting back that way. Maybe she can just jump forever.
Bingo. Hello, Franz Cross.
This is so dangerous. Alright, let's go down this ladder. How is she not freezing, is my question.
I really hope
I love Uncharted!
Special integrity of those plant roots.
You're so right. I do love Uncharted, it's true. Anyway, not Naughty Dog. There's good people there, I'm sure. Fuck Druckmann. Oh my god.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses, but there aren't any here.
The Uncharted movie was quite good. I recommend people watch it. I think they got the most correct part of Nathan Drake's character right. Or the most important part of Nathan Drake's character right, which is he needs to be bisexual.
Cross. How tall were you? Casper is a little liar. Nathan wasn't pulling any punches. What an odd epitaph.
Oh, I haven't been checking them. Oh my god, we're doing the thing I love. Oh, good, it's a logic puzzle. Okay, Casper was a liar. I love logic puzzles. There wasn't one this way, right? Or was there? There was one.
I was taller than Ivan. Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
No, I can do it. Franz is taller than Ivan. Jenny just fell off a cliff. Franz is taller than Ivan. Casper's a liar. Let's go up the way we came, so I don't miss anything.
I was taller than Karina.
Okay, Helga is taller than Karina. How does she have this grip strength? She's not even wearing gloves.
I was taller than Helga.
Okay.
There can't be many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
And then Karina says that...
I was taller than Franz.
Okay.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest.
Franz was taller than
Tallest
Ivan.
Cross. No, that's not it. I'm missing something.
Oh, sorry. It was Helga.
If Casper was lying, then Helga must be the tallest. Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Congratulations to tall women everywhere. I'm gonna go this way now. Oh, that's a broken bridge. I see how it is. I see how it is. I should have tried that first. Oh well. Climb those plants, Jenny. I believe in you. It is kind of funny that the whole reason people think this place is haunted is because, like, the ground is unstable and bones get uprooted.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
Oh. I'm sorry. Hey, there's a pickaxe sticker. A stickaxe.
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
Huh.
It's a vase for a flower.
Oh,
A wonderful revelation.
but in the
struck me as
daisy.
final piece of the
That's
puzzle
weird.
fell into place.
Don't forget to pay your respects.
7 foot
There's a
free.
flower here.
Trans women who are 7'3".
I knew this would come in handy.
Wait. She's so tall. Shout out to tall women everywhere. Sorry, I forgot that cis women could be tall. Which is very funny because almost every cis woman is taller than me. I'm 5'2". Well, I'm like around 5'3" actually. 159 centimeters. Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure. And please, watch your step when crossing. Management.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
Oh my god, that was a pulley! Good. Time to walk a tightrope.
Well, that looks safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
I mean, you're in a mystery novel, but I get it. Helga, relocated. Of course it's not here. I think I can go back up this way. Climb up the vines. Watch out for the ghosts. Before they bite your eyes. Alright, Jenny, how are we getting across this one? Oh, the normal way. I see. Oh, did my stream just go down? Oh. Am I getting tea? Okay. Sorry, Jenny. I gotta leave you up here. Where is my... Oop. Fine, I'll fix it. I'm getting more than tea. Oh, okay. I guess I'm getting more than tea. Hi, sus. Yeah, we did a little puzzle that there was a secret entrance hidden in the grave of the tallest member of this family. And the tallest member of the family was 7'3". Which, you missed, but is much taller than I am. By 2 feet. I'm short. Oh, you know, it's Halloween, so actually I'm fun-sized. I have the apple cinnamon tea again. I felt like it would go well with banana bread. I also have banana bread. And like a lot of it. Banana bread, good. Banana bread, so good. Detour. Oh, right. So we opened the grave to find the secret entrance, and there was a note inside that said the secret entrance had gotten moved, which is very silly. Oh no, our flashlight's dying. This tea's gonna be too hot for me to drink. Oh, he saw us! He's got a walkie-talkie!
Happened, I should call you. Well, something strange just happened.
No, we could I thought we could trust him! Matt, you betrayed us! It's still too hot. Whoa. Well, this looks like a secret entrance. Conspicuous tomb.
And with no epitaph. This has to be it.
Well, let's... It's been a little bit since I last did this, but... I could go for raiding the tomb. If you want to hear my thoughts on Lara Croft, grave robbing is normal and legal and good when it's part of independent detective work. Well, you see, if you want to hear all my opinions on notorious thief Lara Croft, I have played all 3 of the latest Tomb Raider games, and they're all on my YouTube channel.
This is clearly Zazer technology.
Sure is.
Is it part of another Zazer sphere?
We'll never know, Jenny. Alright, tomb desecrated.
When did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
This is a good puzzle. Is this a Sagittarius constellation? It doesn't... Wait. Is it? Is it? I don't think it is. Oh! Oh, this is the best kind of puzzle. Okay. Look at that fluffy, grumpy cat. Oh boy, did I say some shit about the 3rd game? Oh my god. Yeah, that one was a lot. I say this in the video, but, Dialysina has a wonderful review of that game. It's really good. You should go read that. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be up, because I'm pretty sure... No, it's on, yeah, they do really half-ass it. I don't remember which website it's on. She's so White Saber, yeah. So it is on Waypoint. So, you know, who knows how long that's gonna be up, but, it's called Shadow of the Tomb Raider Tries but Fails to Tackle Its Own Colonialism. It's a very good article. I recommend reading it, but I just think that Dia's writing is really good. She also did a really good article about playing Shadowrun with friends as like a God, it's been a while since I read it, but she has a really good article about Shadowrun. She is wonderful. Well, I'm assuming these have to line up with something, right? Because this goes here. Yeah, that game, and okay, so I said this while I was playing it, but like, there is literally a character who could just be the main character of that game instead of Lara, and it would have been fine. She could have taken over fully, and they had to make it Lara because they had to make it Lara. I think the next Tomb Raider game shouldn't have Lara Croft in it. That's my hottest take. I think it's time for her to retire. And that's okay. Okay, this has to go down. They could have done a Metal Gear. That could have been interesting. I think that, to be fair, sometimes Kojima gets away with that. Well, I guess for 2, it's not really getting away with it, but like, I think that Tomb Raider exists on a level that people just treat it a little more seriously than they do Metal Gear, at least at this point in time. Maybe not so much in the past. But yeah, they could have done that. Put this here. Bring you out. One more. Clink. Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense that people got mad at it. Running out of places to put these. Yeah. There's a lot of things that people making video games can't do because video games have to be profitable, and we get worse video games because of it. And it's a shame. Yeah, I ranted about that on stream, like, maybe a little too much, but also not really too much. But yeah, it's very noticeable in a really disappointing way, and like they could have just done more. They could have just done more. Yeah. Having people depicted as like the scary evil ones you can kill,
A jagged
who aren't the
plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go?
who
There was
aren't the
only one way to
fucking
find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
fucking crusade mercenaries.
Stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Like,
I said she stepped forward.
can you
into the
not say distended bowels? Gross. Oh, I'm gonna walk this way. But like, the other thing is like, you can turn on the thing. There's an option you can turn on to make them all up, like all of the voice acting that isn't important, which already we're getting somewhere with that, and it's a mess, be in either Spanish or the indigenous languages that the cultures are using in the game. But whenever Laura is having conversations with them, she's speaking English, and it's just like, there's no fucking way she can, one, disguise herself and keep speaking English, and like, I get that it is like for the viewer and the gamer, but also you're already doing subtitles for everyone else. Why didn't Laura learn these languages? Why doesn't she at least know Spanish? There's a lot to criticize in this game, and like, I'm not even the best person to do it.
It's dark down there.
Jenny, come in, Jenny.
Hi, Susie.
Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
She's rich and British.
Jenny?
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
Aww.
Great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
Oh, Jenny.
And so, she took a deep breath,
And
pushed
jumped.
up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
Into the party room. That was a cool puzzle, by the way. I like it when puzzles are like that, even if it was just like a sliding brick puzzle. Well, this staircase goes deep, huh? I like the second one. The one that was set in Russia. That one was fine. The first bit where you're in like an active war zone was bad. The rest of the game was
Another
fine.
door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Yeah, it was like the Byzantine Greek Orthodox one. That one was good. It was like Uncharted 2, except less racist. I've said this before. I am much more of an Uncharted person. They could have done that. They literally could have done that. It would have been so good, actually. I fully agree with you. I think that would have been a bold move, and it would have been, like, a powerful way to end her story. But, brand recognition is powerful, unfortunately.
Was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her
They can't
mind
kill
and
Lara
telling
Croft
her
after
escaping
making her a
without being
lesbian.
caught. Being careful not to make a sound.
It's too
they stepped
homophobic now.
cautiously into the dark space below.
But, like, actually, they... man. That game. The second one also has better bows. I think the bow combat is better in the second one. The puzzle's also better in the second one. Like, Shadow of the Tomb Raider is gorgeous. It's a beautiful game. It's just so clumsy in handling everything. See something? Say nothing. Stay alive. Boy. Thanks, water cooler.
This isn't a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
Let's all go down to the automat and buy our 6 different brands of cigarettes. And 3 chocolate bars. I think that everyone should play Uncharted Lost Legacy. Not only is it a continuation of the best Uncharted game, which is Uncharted 4, it's just better than Uncharted 4 because there's lesbians.
A perfectly reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
How do I open it?
Lost Legacy is really good. I think it's like really charming and wonderful. Uncharted combat is garbage and I hate it. Like, the game is only good as long as it's a stealth game, and that's the other thing that was the problem with Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It was just garbage stealth game. They wanted you to use guns too much. I hated it.
Jenny knocked on the door.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, whoa, that was a voice crack. Rise of the Tomb Raider,
And the fact that my hand hurts
like,
now,
had good
I'd
stealth.
say this door is solid
It really
steel
did.
And at least 4 inches thick. No handle and no keyhole. Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out. Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Yeah, they tried to be culturally sensitive and then just did all of the same bad tropes. Like, just like, I would rather have a game that is primarily about, like, they could have, like, either not have the Yashil in the game at all, or, like, actually, like, and, like, they were in their right to kill anyone who came into their territory. Like, I will always
Another animal. Did
say
you-
that that is a valid
Does this have to do with
response.
Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three?
I think that Trinity sucks, and we should have just been fighting them the whole time. Like, that's still white saviory, but at least it's not, like, kill the scary indigenous people, you know? And like it still is that too. Because they, oh my god, it's so bad. They could have done so much better. They really could have.
I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot.
I don't know how to pick this.
Jenny came to a distressing yet inevitable
Yeah,
conclusion.
I can't open it. I'm stuck.
Oh no.
Of course it's a giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
I mean, that's like
It would be
weird
easy
super
to be
science
defeated.
bullshit,
This was
yeah.
LeClue, a great detective. And as her mother always said,
A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
I think Tomb Raider was the entirely wrong
opportunity for
type.
elaborate puzzle
Like,
and lateral thinking.
when you play a Tomb Raider game, you are expecting a certain thing. And they made that that specific Tomb Raider game also was way more about combat than the others were, in a big way that I didn't like. And that also, like, that has a meaning. Like, you make the mechanics more focused around combat in a game where it just doesn't fit. Yeah, again, why I don't think that Lara Croft should have been in that game. Like, they could do a Tomb Raider, and, like, getting, experience for, like, going around and stealing stuff out of the city, felt bad, and I never did it because I didn't want to do that. Like, why are you encouraging the player to steal people's actual stuff? They're right there. They live there right now. It's not even raiding a tomb anymore, which was already bad. It's just stealing from actual people. Ugh. Junk, 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 junk. Hey, what's this?
Sandwich, napkins.
Ew.
Wait a second. There's a note here that's been torn up. Could be a clue.
Note. A paper puzzle. I'm sorry, Jenny. I'm complaining so much about Lara and not talking about your game, but yeah, it's really bad. They at a certain point you like just need to think about whether or not your game needs to be made. I'm sorry, like
Too easy. They should have used a shredder.
there's a like I don't want to even name this game. Just rich British things. You're so right. I shouldn't spend a non-Tomb Raider stream complaining about Tomb Raider. However, complaining about Tomb Raider is so much fun and they deserve it. Dear Trudy, sorry to hear that you're having more trouble with the machine. Someone will be out to take a look at it on Monday. Sincerely, John J. Exor. Corp, man's best friend. In the meantime, use this. Please don't pass this around.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
Like, in the first place, the tomb rating was bad. I think, like, that's the thing, too. Like, the game being called Tomb Raider is bad. The rating of tombs is bad. At least Nathan Drake fucking calls himself a thief and not an archaeologist. I'm just saying. There's a reason I like Uncharted a little more, and it's because you already are presented like he knows he's a bad person doing bad things for bad people. In Lost Legacy, you're playing the main antagonist is trying to he's like a high-ranking member of the Indian military, and he's like tearing apart like suburbs to Lost Legacy is wild. I think it's a really good game, but obviously I have no idea about the cultural stuff. But like I like Lost Legacy a lot. As I keep talking about it, it's the gayest Uncharted. I'm sorry, it just is. But like the fact that it starts out being about Chloe engaging with her culture is really interesting. Like she's going into these ruins that or not even ruins, like these like ancient cities that her dad spent his whole life trying to find, and like it's connected to their culture, and that's really different in a big way because Nathan Drake is Nathan Drake.
Someone works here.
I think it's good. I think it's a good one. Again, Uncharted combat, god awful. But everything else, great. Yeah, I mean, like... I think I could be convinced to play another Tomb Raider game. Who knows if that'll happen because Embracer Group fucked shit up real bad. But like, there is a way that I could maybe play another Tomb Raider. They could do it. They could do it right. I don't think they should like use the name Tomb Raider, but like that, I enjoy that style of game.
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a
It is generally always like rooted in colonialism in a big way, which like there's ways to do it. I think they should spin off, absolutely. I don't think Lara should be a character anymore. I think like they could do so many things and they could do a good job at it. But Lara Croft makes money. This is a fact.
Detectiving was hungry work, and Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
I don't know. It's also just like there's a lot of good indigenous made games out there. It's just like I live in indie space for a reason. Sometimes I play higher budget games, and that's fine. I like criticizing games. I'm not very good at it, but I like doing it. I'm like, the talking about it is fun for me. If you had a game where the focus was much more on the documentation, recovery, and restoration, and compilation of history and artifacts would be... Yeah, it would be an actual neat archaeologist-oriented game with far less, but... Yeah, also more games about stealing things from museums and bringing them back to where they belong. This would be good.
Big crunch. Fight hunger with a punch.
Like, you can do it right.
Tastes like cardboard.
It's not hard, actually.
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter.
But people just don't think about these things unless they think about these things. And a lot of people are just taught not to engage with it, and it sucks.
Open the door to yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous.
These are bad. Wait, B31. Ah, the key. B31.
Jenny needed to decide what delicious treat she was going to buy first.
I'm not buying cigarettes.
Kiss of death. Well, at least they're honest.
Tomb Raider Revengeance, looting from British museums and the royal
Jenny
family.
found
Hell
it hard to
yeah.
focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
The key?
And that's when it hit her.
The key?
The key. Open the door to Yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tagline.
It's the perfect
Shut
way
it,
to
narrator.
open the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
Literally.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Maybe the
Arthurton!
waiting room beneath the graveyard. That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
I would like the start, please. Whoops. Service. E31. Huh? Oh. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh. Okay. B31.
Got it.
Yeah, the input keys don't correspond. I need the key.
Typical. Stupid machine. Give me the key.
Took me a second to see that, and then I saw your comment,
It's no good.
which is funny.
Stuck. How can I get the key out? It's leaning forward against the glass.
Time to shake the vending machine. Exact change, please. Oh, cookie jar. Aha! It's wobbly.
That's why it's stuck. Making it lean forward and to the right.
I didn't know that U-block wasn't enough for glitch. That's funny.
If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
But Jenny wasn't strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Chair? God, I love leverage. Huh? Well, it's over here. A lot of leverage is really bad. I still like it. Not a lot of it. It's got some
Of
problems.
course. I can use the mop to tilt the machine. A little bit of legwork and I'll have that key out in no time.
Mop.
Just a little bit more.
Oh my god, Jenny.
I did it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, that's conspicuous. Great.
Oh, crap. It's just chocolate.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
We got tricked!
Actually, now that I think about it, it does sound pretty ridiculous.
They got me!
But
I've been
necessity
played a
was the mother of
fool.
invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, but thanks to her ingenuity...
That's so
she
funny.
had
That's a
created
really
way
good joke,
through.
actually. Good on you for going there, game.
She
That was
peered inside the
good.
hole. It was just wide enough for her to squeeze through.
So small, only a child could do it. Hey? Why did I hear a gun cock? Oh, it's the flashlight. Okay.
Ow! I can't get past this way.
Good. Oh, do I have to go the other way? Where is this
Wow,
gonna take
look
me?
what we have here.
I
Jenny
can't
shone her
see it,
flashlight on the
Jenny.
damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding.
I can't
Jenny was
see,
too
Jenny.
excited to be afraid, and so,
Let me in.
without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky passageway.
Great, cool, good, great, okay. You're banning email? I will lead you on this quest against email. You didn't get the notification I was going live? Oh no. I think it went out. Hello, 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 hello. Nora, stop giving me money! I will defenestrate you! I'm going to kill Vista so hard! You're gonna have to play, Aaliyah. Stay out, stay alive. Great, cool, good.
Just another friendly message. Warning of my impending
Glatt's
doom.
Mining Corp. Ooh.
Glatt's Mining Core.
Hi, Susie.
Don't do that.
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
The walkie-talkies are for emergencies only, not chit-chat.
She's literally just standing outside waiting for you.
I can't have you distracting me.
Aw, Jenny.
An abandoned mine? Be careful, Jenny. Those tunnels are dangerous.
Yes, I can see
This
this.
is a case of a lifetime. Of course it's dangerous.
But you'll get lost. Those tunnels run
Or
through the
worse.
entire town.
Exactly. One of them must lead to the jail.
You're right. I bet I can find it on my map.
What are you talking about? What map?
And my granddad's journal. He was a great cartographer that mapped out all of the tunnels.
Interesting.
You've had this with you the whole time?
I always keep it with me. It makes me feel close to him.
Oh my god, you're such an adorable nerd.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
You weren't in the
I didn't know you
tunnels.
were going to end up in the mines.
Fine.
Great,
I'm
fine.
in Tunnel 12. See if you can find it on the map.
Okay, I'm on it, Jenny.
Love you, Susie.
The barricade was old and rotten.
Shouldn't be hard to remove, if I find a weak spot.
Yes, that does help. Well, there's a weak spot. Okay. Ooh, minecart sticker. Really is Night in the Woods, huh? Wonk. Yeah, fair. Very fair. Oh, today has been a nightmare, and oh god. I don't even, like, we don't need to talk about it more. It's just, wow. Let's do the completely apolitical thing of playing a video game. Every video game, as we know, is apolitical, especially Tomb Raider.
Somebody else is here.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm glad your class was good. That's so good to hear. It's the Beast! Oh. Huh. There's dead miners down here.
Who goes there?
Ghosts!
Seen a ghost.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination.
Tomb Raider is so political. It has women and people who aren't white. And gays. Oh my god, okay, so
It was hard for even Jenny's logical mind to deny what was standing right in front of her.
oh, we were just talking about Tomb Raider's politics for like 20 minutes.
Just my imagination.
Boy, oh boy. Ghosts of the Trapped Miners? Ghosts aren't real. There's a bunch of people who, are upset about I Love the Villainous for being about gay people. There's the funniest tweets of all time of people going, I thought this was Yuri, but actually there's fucking gay people in this. I'm dropping it. And it's just like, what did you think Yuri was? It's hilarious. If you see these takes, I hope you laugh at them. Yeah, it's like, look, I think I Love the Villainous is boring. This is like, it does not interest me. I am a Mage and Demon Queen girl. That is my, it's very similar. I like it a little bit better. Aaliyah, it's not that Aaliyah isn't going to like your radio show. It's more the name of the radio show. Nora, I can't believe you haven't figured this out yet. Like, actually. It's gonna be so funny when you're like, oh, it was obvious. No, the show has not gotten to the problem. The show has not gotten to the incest twins. Actually, I think the boy is older. I don't remember. But, like...
It's spooky how easy that was.
No, people just didn't think that it was actually gay. But, you know, there's the bit where Ray is like, I'm a lesbian. This is just who I am. And they were like, wait, why is this in my Yuri? And it's just like, shut the fuck up. You imagine it's because Vista tied a star to her and now it's not connected. So close! That is a shape. You're almost there. Yeah, the entire thing is that she's a lesbian. It's like ridiculous. There's apparently some new stuff about one of the princes being secretly a girl. Or being trans. I haven't read the chapter because I don't think I don't know if this is gonna drag me back into it. Like, look, you can only get me so far with a minor trans character. No, I know it's implied. I've seen this. I've seen the thing, right? Like, I just don't know if that's what's going to get me to be like come back to it. You know, I liked the girl who was like kind of a rival love interest for Claire, and then I think I just ended up falling behind again. But also like. Again, I'm a mage and demon queen girl. I've already gotten the trans princess, you know? And I like her, but she's such a nothing character in that, and I wish she was more important. Yeah, no, it is good that it has that. I just think that the overall story just doesn't grab me. It's definitely a thing that hinges on the characters, and I don't like Claire at all. I said this on Twitter, but I am much more into someone giving love to people who society like sees as monstrous and like dangerous, rather than like extending love to people who just like abuse their power. I just think Claire sucks. Which she does. This is a fact. I don't know. Maybe I will read more of it. I'm thinking about it just because like there isn't a whole lot that's been updating recently, and God, I need more Yuri in my life. There's a time where I knew like all of them that were like currently ongoing. Memorandum and all workers. Article 1 pay increase. Congratulations. A raise of 0.6% has been approved with immediate effect. In addition, all workers are permitted 1 additional toilet break per day. Article 2 absence until further notice. Yeah, and I'm like here for stories like that, but it has to be from another direction. You know? Yeah. I mean, she really only starts doing that after the the commoner uprising, right? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's the same reason I don't like Diana in Little Witch Academia. It's like the same reason I don't like Tendo Maya. I just don't like that character archetype. I can't. It's just not for me. I love how I say her name like that. Fucking. Until further notice, all requests for a leave of absence will be denied and all prior allowances rescinded. At this critical time, production levels must be maintained. This is a fucking magic quartz mine, right? Article 3, research and development. Do not disturb the white coats. Their job is to keep you safe. Do not interrupt their work. Article 4, no access areas. You have noticed the new signs. These are for your own safety. Anyone caught trespassing will be removed and detained by police. Article 5, you have now signed the agreement. Any breach will be dealt with severely. Your cooperation is appreciated. The work you do here will be remembered. Oh, I'm remembering them all right. I see them all around. Yeah, this is the magic quartz mine. Shit. It's like the comment section of Yuri mangas featuring a landlady. There's so many. I've read most of them too. is something to the dynamic, but it's just like, yeah, everyone's always like, she's cute, but she's a landlord. I think Maitsuki Nyosuke Oyasuki is good for that, because like she's not actually the landlord, she's just some girl who lives in the attic. She's the landlord's granddaughter, right? I also like that one because like it does really silly things with idol culture. I love the main character's friend slash like she's the novelist that she's the main character's the editor for, I think. And she's just always hanging out with her favorite idols now, and she hates it because she's just like, please respect my personal space as one of your fans. I feel for her so much, it's great. I think currently what's my favorite one currently? I talk about this constantly. I don't know how many people have read it, but the Skirt Sings on the Landing is like so good. I love the ballroom dance manga. I love that it's about fucking with gender expectations. I think it's really good. I think the main character has like strong she's not trans because they're all girls school. It's very, very rare, unfortunately. But like having a character who is tall and wants to stop being seen as masculine because she's tall is good. And having her dance partner be like very small and aggressive, not aggressive, but like confident and like very sure of herself. It's a series I really enjoy. I am lost. Also, like, there's more and more sites that are like putting manga behind paywalls. And I get it. I just like, I wish I could read more of them. There's nothing stopping me from paying for more of them, but like, you know. Oh, I have to push it this way. Can't think of others off the top of my head, which sucks. There's this new webtoon I started today called, it's like set in a fantasy 20s setting, almost. Just followed the author. It is called Sunset Phoenix. It's very interesting. It's like a magical realism story set in a city like controlled by 5 gangs, each led by a phoenix. And one of them gets murdered. And to stop a war, the one who knows she's dead, it has to like figure out who did it. And that's very interesting to me. It just started. Hi, Susie.
What? Why?
You're right in the middle of prospecting.
So what?
Now I'm just thinking about webcomics. Everyone should read Phantom Marion. Everyone should read Muted. Muted is my favorite ever. It's so good.
lack of oxygen.
Not helpful.
And now their ghosts roam the tunnels, eternally searching for escape.
Not the ghosts. Hey gamers. Oh,
Don't be ridiculous.
I adore Muted. I love Muted so much.
Isn't going to be easy.
Tell me where I need to go.
It made me cry. Miranda is great. I also really love Lovebot.
It'll be huge
Um,
and full of quartz crystals.
I need to catch up on Lovebot.
Directly above it are the sewers.
And the sewers run underneath the jail. Got it.
But Jenny, what if you're crushed by a rock? Or murdered by a ghost? You could contract miner's lung. That's a horrible, painful way to die.
She's not gonna get miner's lung if she's not mining, and also this isn't a coal mine. I guess it's just any, like, rock in the air, but I have to read Other Side Picnic. That's my problem. I have the first two omnibuses, and I just don't sit down and read them, which is my problem. I was reading the manga quite a lot, and then I was like, I'm gonna get the light novels, and I haven't read the light one. I really, really, really like A Monster Wants to Eat Me, because I'm a freak. I love anything that Usui Shio does. You love how much of... Yeah, Sorao is, like, such a little freak. I love her. It's okay, though. It's because she grew up in a cult, and she has no one in her life. I understand her. Oh, wait, did a thing just update that I haven't seen in a really long time? Wait. Maybe not. I love A Monster Wants to Eat Me. I think more people should read A Monster Wants to Eat Me. I deeply hope it gets animated. Speaking of things I really wanted to get animated, I think everyone should go watch Shy. I love Shy, she's my daughter. I think that the story is really interesting. I like superheroes. Stories about superheroes are good. Stories about superheroes who are bad at saving people. Ooh, I should check that out. Yeah, there's so much gay shit to catch up on. I'm in the same boat. There's a couple of, there's a new one coming out that isn't, like, very far along, but is very similar to, Majirevo. Shy is so good! I'm so happy it got animated. Yeah. I love that it's superhero Sentai-ish. It's just, like, really nice.
In the mines belonging to the Ghost Corporation, no less.
Susie said Zazer worked for Glad's Corps.
The Suddenly Ninjas arc is weird, but it's also, like, my favorite arc, so...
There's no way they could have built this without...
I think it's really, like, moving. Personally, it's a good arc. But it's weird. Yeah, I think there's at least one more episode out now. We should watch it at some point. But so there's one of, like, sort of similar to Majirevo, which is, except the princess, like, is posing as the prince publicly, which is really interesting. And people are wondering if the, like, missing prince is actually maybe also pretending to be a girl. Who knows? It's kind of pointing that way. Yeah, the two guys in that one bit. Yeah. There's the really cute guy who wants to like be really manly, and then the really like scary guy who wants to be really cute. It's good.
Hello, old friend.
It's really
What
good.
message might you be hiding?
I like when people fuck with things and tropes and just do cool stuff. It's really nice. Okay, none of these are. Okay, let's start with the frequency. Stretch. Shy is good. Everyone watch Shy. It looks so good animated, actually. I really, really hope they do the ice arc. Nothing would make me happier than if they did the ice arc in the first season. I don't really know how it's gonna be spaced out, just cause sometimes it's weird like that, but I don't know if I know all is human.
Another code.
Another piece of the message.
Transhuman future Uriel webtoon? Okay, I mean, I'm on it. That's the kind of shit I'm into. I've got it on Google now. I'll probably read it at some point. Goose 63, egg 34, whale 50, bear 83. Okay. Rabbit 44. Bear 32. Okay. So 32, 44, 83. Cake. Home. Run. Ooh, it has music for some pages. Nice. There... Again, the reason I love transhumanism, cyberpunk shit, Lovebot, so good. I love Lovebot. It's just like... I love fucked up shit like that. It's a wonderful story. I love the unethical science wives. I should really get in on Miranda's Patreon, honestly. Just for the spicy ones. Goose 9. Okay, oh, this one. Ooh. Aerial magic sound. That does sound interesting, yeah. Goose 63, 34, 9. Okay, so 9, 34, 63. End this whale, run home, magical cake. You love fucked up shit? Never would have guessed. I gotta catch back up on Phantom Marine.
Run home.
Magical cake. Have you heard of critically acclaimed actual play podcast, Friends of the Table? It has transhumanism, fucked up shit, and lesbians.
Loud again.
I finished that episode today. It was very good.
Live their rancid past. Purge infected. Soon only death. Forever silenced. Despair herself is near. End this maze.
Gucci. Gucci good.
Cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't.
Magical cake.
It
Gucci
seems
redemption arc.
Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
Yet the questions
Maybe
still
the book
remain.
is wrong.
Who is sending these?
And why?
It was a really good episode.
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
I'm glad that gave you terrible Vista ideas. I need to live up to that. This changes every time. It's so weird. Yeah, well, I thought Austin said that Dahlia wouldn't show up in Partisan.
Good evening, S32. Printing access card. Please stand by.
I'm so excited to see what happens in the sortie. It's gonna be so good. This didn't work last time, right? Oh. Go take care of your body, Nora. Thanks for stopping in and yelling with us. Hopefully I won't be doing any murders. Did it work? Oh god. What's happening? This is a lot of lasers. Man, Susie would love this. The lack of protective equipment is so concerning. You're right, and you should say it. We got the key! I needed the key!
It was about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
Can you teleport me back there? Please? Oh, whoops. Man, there's so much good lesbian stuff and sapphic stuff in webcomics, and like, it's good. I'm so glad we live in a like.
Please enter authorization.
Her stompy little walk is really good. Yeah, I love Jenny.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
I like this game a lot. It's quite good.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can
Scribble,
talk
scribble,
about
scribble. And for the last time, it's called the secret code for the reason. I even made it your birthday. Imagine if a child somehow got in here and started running the machine. Imagine. I love it. This game is so good.
Please enter
The OPSEC here is awful.
0719.
Accepted. System authorized and on for activation.
Also, web fiction right now, really good. I don't know if any of you bought the like little pack of like books by trans authors that happened a while ago on Itch, but boy do I have a lot of shit to read. Not shit, like a lot of good stuff. No OPSEC, no safety equipment. Y'all are getting shut down.
But she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
They've been shut down. Sure. I'm sure nothing bad just happened.
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
Good.
What just happened? I thought I was going to die.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee.
Great, thanks.
For a 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing.
She looks so shaken. Oh, this poor girl. Oh? What is that?
Curious?
Welcome. With this book, you can now encode and decode messages, unless specified by a high-level director. Is this the first page of this the book that got torn out? All secret communications require the use of this book. Please note, this system includes an extra layer of obfuscation. As long as the key page is destroyed, oops, the true message will remain hidden even if unauthorized decoding occurs. You go right back to that vending machine and buy some cigs right now, little missy. So true. General rules. Commit the key page to memory. 2. Immediately remove and incinerate. Oops. Key page. If not possible, it must be destroyed in some other effective way or by submerging it in deep water. 3. Enjoy years of secret ciphers. Radio communication. Radio is the primary mode of transmission. Messages should only be sent using secure frequencies with band modulation and spectral nesting. Written communication should only be used in case of emergency or for eyes-only high-level instructions. Messages should exclusively be sent through Secure Tube Network, STN. Upon receipt and decoding, all documents should be destroyed by incineration. Key index. Refer to story pages. Use first letter. Use first 2 letters. Use last letter. Use last 2 letters. Use last 3 letters. Example radio message. Rabbit 77, S, Bear 30, E, Weasel 64, CR, Wolf 7, T, Secret. Preparing messages. Messages should be as brief as possible, but also must be clear and unmistakable to the receiver. Before encoding, always check for possible misinterpretation of the message. Where possible, choose keywords that form coherent sentences. This is a crucial part of secondary obfuscation and drastically increases the security of the secret message. It makes sense why they sounded so fucking scary. To aid brevity, standard abbreviations may be used. Some syllables and single letters can be omitted without cost to legibility. Punctuation, including periods, can also be omitted unless the omission ruins legibility. However, avoid uniformly abbreviated words. These repetitions increase the likelihood of unauthorized decoding. A varying treatment of abbreviation renders unauthorized decoding basically more difficult.
This is the missing page from the code book.
That's why it didn't make any
The text
sense.
gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message. But the real message is hidden inside.
I'm gonna figure out what they are then.
I was right. So what's the real message? Only certain letters from each word are used in the underlying message.
And so, Jenny began by finding them.
I love that she has a different shape for each word, or for each specific code.
Now all that's left to do is assemble the pieces.
Oh my god, this is so good. Still alive. Trap. Trapped on the... Trapped on other side. Find... Caesar HLC. Oh, we've got dimension hopping.
Still alive. Trapped on other side. Find Caesar. HLC.
Other side? Picnic.
C. To most people, these letters would be meaningless. But to Jenny, they were as familiar as her own birthday.
Dad? This message is from you!
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have sent this message? Henry LeClue was
Still alive!
the mere possibility.
I sure do just have them right around the corner.
They never found his head. We buried an empty coffin.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazer spheres?
Dad worked for
Yeah, I need to read these.
Dean was involved in all of this. Caesar sounds just like Zazer. And if Dad had the code book, then he knew about the Council of Three.
Oh shit.
She read the message once more.
Oh, Henry LeClue.
Side.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card.
Her dad's
and
alive.
jumped to a hasty conclusion.
What if he didn't die? What if
Looks
they
are
just
good.
wanted him out of the picture.
They're very thick.
What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
I don't think that's what
Plausible
it meant.
hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
And my mom knew all this. That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
Her hands were shaking.
I guess, yeah, there were no words that started with Z.
Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else. The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does.
Oh boy, this is the mess.
Together. We'll rescue my dad, and everything can go back to the way it was.
Oh, Jenny.
This was her hope,
And then Susie goes, hey!
but nothing would ever be the same again.
Oh shit. Okay, well, out we go. Dad, he's still alive. Trapped on the other side. Find Zazer, HLC. I have to go to Mom and tell her everything. Oh, Jenny, you're gonna get so disappointed. This is a lot of quartz. She is definitely gonna get caught. I don't think she's remembering that. This is a very big possibility. Hey, ghosty boys.
Jenny saw the newly fallen rocks and finally made the connection.
All dead. All my fault. The accident in the
Oh,
machine.
shit.
All those men died because of his experiment. And the Council of Three covered it up.
Ooh. Rough thing to find out about, huh, Jenny? Oh, I won't forget you guys. Oh! Wait, is that not a page? No, it's a beam. Push! Please help me, friends. Ooh.
To the left, squatting grounds. To the right, Crystal Cavern. Squatting grounds? Does that mean
Yes, it did.
gross?
I feel like I'm lost. Hopefully I'm not, but... Ah, shit, not again.
Oh, great.
I'm sure it's fine. The ghosties will help. No, they're nice. They're friendly. It's okay. Just like Night in the Woods. Oh, Susie's gonna radio us now.
See? Nothing to worry about.
The little squeak. There she is.
Damn it, Susie! You scared the life out of me! What do you want?
I just saw the cutest little frog.
She's so precious.
I know, right? He's got the cutest little bug eyes. I just want to take him home with me. How's everything going down there?
The truth was, Jenny was fit to burst with all the new information she had discovered. But could she trust any of it with Susie Glatz?
Yes! She loves the shit.
Something.
What is it? Are you okay?
Dad.
My dad didn't die in an explosion.
Oh.
Your dad? What do you mean? How did he die then?
He didn't die. He's alive.
Oh,
I don't understand.
Jenny.
He's trapped in a room under the graveyard. And after I rescue my mom, we are going to find him.
Jenny? Are you feeling okay?
What? Of course I am. Did you hear what I said? My dad is alive.
I'm just worried about you down in those mines. There's some toxic gases down there.
I'm not going mad.
I didn't say you were. It's just not safe down there.
I'd be a lot safer.
I
if
think I
stopped
picked the wrong
smoking.
one.
Good luck, Jenny.
What happens if I go back? No! Okay. I think it's more in character that she told her about her dad, though. It makes more sense. She would be excited about it. Ooh, okay. Let's go this way first. Ah, I see. Okay. Shortcut. Now it's Night in the Woods. Sure hope there isn't a cult down here. Wow, this is a deep mine. Jenny, how are you getting back up? Oh. Safety inspection report. Who are they trying to fool? Contaminant levels. CH4 at 3.1%. H2S. Hydrogen sulfide. 22 parts per million. Carbon monoxide. 48 parts per million. Seismic activity. Moderate. Structural integrity within safe margins. Flood risk. None. Last week's fire was contained and traced to an errant cigarette. Or shit. As a result, we have no choice but to search all personnel at beginning and end of each ship. Prohibited items will be confiscated and paid docked. Surveyors finish their investigation and determine the site safe and sound for work. Not true. Small tremors should be expected as we continue to excavate the new deposits in Crystal Cavern. There is no risk to your personal safety. In the unlikely event of a roof or ground fall, the designated safe areas have been clearly marked. Please familiarize yourself with those locations. A safe area with a gravestone on it. I'm so interested in this mystery now. Like, what's going on? Oh, was that the last one? Yeah, okay. You go here. And you. And you. And you. And you. And click. Oh gosh, how far through the game am I? Oh, there's the thing! Rod, vacation was worth the wait. Fishing season is in full swing here, and boy are they big. Check out some of my bounty. I decided to leave Joanna and the kids, quit the factory, and pursue my lifelong dream of becoming a full-time fishmonger. Join me. Marlin? I mean, if there's only 4 of those postcards, I guess I'm doing pretty good. Yay? Question mark fruity? I know what you are. I'm going to leave my wife and become a fishmonger. Please join me in a very platonic fashion. Thank you. Your best friend, Fishy McGee. I need to play Madness Returns on this channel at some point. I think there are very few things I like. There are very few things I am less obsessed with than Alice in Wonderland. There aren't many things I'm more obsessed with than an Alice in Wonderland. There we go. You can tell I'm getting tired because I'm forgetting how words work. Madness Returns is a really good game. There's some fucked up Orientalism in it though, which is bad. What do you mean I'd love it? I know the whole game. I do love it. Anyway, all of the ads I get on my locked Twitter account are for the mental illness bunnies, and God, do I want like 6 of them.
Crystal Cavern.
The trans bunny is really good. I might actually get it.
Immensely wide, unfathomably deep. Crossing the chasm would be Jenny's most challenging obstacle.
But they're also like
yet.
$45, and that's a lot of money for a
At least I'm getting over my
bunny.
fear of heights.
Even if they do look really cool. There aren't a lot of the designs I love. Oh, that apple rabbit. It's still just pre-orders right now, but or not even pre-orders, I don't think. I think they're just like, we're gonna make this. They're really good. The trans one's great. The apple one is really good. If they make an Ophiuchus one, I guess I have to get it. But most of the time, if they do like Constellation Zodiac, they're not gonna add an Ophiuchus, and that's fine. Unfortunately, I have $7. Yeah, very understandable. They're kinda expensive. They're very, very good designs. I can't remember if there's a third one I want. The problem is, yeah, she's
Build them like they used to.
she's sure going for it, isn't she?
Another brush with death.
Another step closer to Mom.
Every day I wake up and I go, today is the day I'm going to fall to my death and get impaled by one of the spikes from the Duke's archives in Dark Souls. And she's doing everything she can, huh? Jenny, where the fuck do you think you're gonna end up? Okay, sure. That's not what I was expecting.
I won't be going back that way.
Okay. Great and cool and good and oh my god, we're in the sewers. Can't make that jump. Ladder from Crystal Cavern broke. Not going back that way. Near death count. 9. Jenny! What do you mean 9?
Jenny waded through the thick sludge. Each
Ew.
step bringing her
Hi,
closer to
Rat.
her mum and the truth.
I hope the truth is less gross and stinky.
This lock she can pick. That's 2. Those are rookie numbers. She could get herself in way more potentially lethal circumstances. I don't know. I think being in a mine is pretty up there, honestly. Like a decommissioned mine that's already out of a cave-in. You could do better. Easily.
Piece of cake.
Jenny, he's here!
Oh, fuck.
Damn it. I'm running out of time. Susie? I
Thanks,
need your phone.
Susie.
See where he goes.
Oh god, she's gonna die.
I can't do that! What if he sees me?
Stay in the shadows and keep a safe distance.
You want me to follow a deranged psycho killer through the haunted graveyard in complete darkness?
Well, when you put it that way...
A lot safer if you know where he is.
Okay, Jenny, I'll do it for you.
She's really gonna get her cousin killed.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Poor Susie. You'd better do it for her now. Oh, that's not safe. I think we're about to get in another lethal circumstance.
This machine is really working overtime. Looks like it's ready to blow.
I knew you'd do the same for me. Awkward Jenny moment. Yeah.
That's hot.
It's steam.
It burns. It burns.
Well, I'm sure turning this off won't be bad. Yeah, they're cousins. Which is pretty interesting. I think she should be nicer to her cousin, but that's just me. Weird lock, but okay.
Fixed. Now I can hear myself think.
Fixed.
This contraption was curious, and yet somehow familiar.
Why does a town as small as Arthurton need such a powerful pumping machine?
Maybe you should ask Susie. Whee! She's so fast. Yeah, the visible arcs around the handles are really good. Well, I don't know what that does yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Oh, there's a thing this way.
Another transmitter. These things are everywhere.
Jenny paused to reflect. Was there anywhere in Arthurton not under the watch of the Council of Three?
I personally would not want a bunch of a machine arcing all over the place in the sewers. That sounds dangerous. Oh, Jenny.
Torrents of water poured from the open sewer. To attempt to cross it would be suicide.
Suicide, get it?
Somewhere in the distance, Jenny could hear a voice. So familiar she'd recognize it from a mile away.
Mom!
Mom! I finally found you.
I really hope the twist isn't that her mom is, like,
The dingy jail cell
actually a
was
member
empty,
of the Shadow Council.
lamenting how little time she had left to make things right. Angry, defeated, alone. Well,
We'll
almost
see.
alone.
I will not stand for
CJ?
this is a violation of my human rights.
Quiet down in there! It's almost 4 a.m. for Pete's sake!
Oh my god.
4 a.m. Time was almost up.
I will not quiet down, not until my voice has been heard.
Okay, buddy.
I'm not gonna keep coming over here. What is it this time?
I was promised 2 cookies with my hot chocolate. I only got 1. What kind of ramshackle operation are you running here?
This is not a hotel, CJ.
If this is how you treat all your guests, I'm surprised you have any customers at all.
Why is there jail in the sewer?
Go. Just as soon as you
Oh
stop
my
yelling,
god, this is a horrible prison. It's not even a prison, this is just a jail. Why is it down here? What's going on? These cops are awful.
Service here has really gone downhill.
Yeah, it's the cop who's scared of ghosts.
Say you're free to go.
Yes, but I'm holding out for breakfast. The bacon is exquisite.
I can't believe it's come to this. CJ, I need you to listen to me very carefully. It's a matter of life and death.
Mm.
I can't understand what they're saying.
Jenny was so close she could smell it.
I saw them pin is really good.
But to even attempt to free her mum, she would need to find a way across the chasm.
There must be something around here I can use to get across. I'm on my way, Mom.
An old pipe hung precariously above Jenny's head.
Oh, that looks so broken. That was way too fucked up. Man, this whole city just has no infrastructure. Jenny, no. Jenny, no.
Pipe is cracked.
Jenny, no. Get coffee, question mark?
Calculations, that pipe is just wide enough to bridge the gap. How can I knock it down? There's no way to climb up there. And there's nothing around here to throw at it.
She only had one option.
The explosives.
But she couldn't use them here.
Jenny!
Explosives to free her mum.
No!
I can't break into the jail if I can't even reach the jail. Look at this mess. A few instructions wouldn't have hurt Susie. Oh well, I'll work it out.
Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, so we have 3 options for this one. Okay, that's the only one where I can get both of those on at once. So, we need that. There we go. Jenny, no.
Jenny hesitated. Once the timer was started, there'd be no turning back.
This is so
What if
bad.
the target? What if the explosives didn't work?
Jenny.
Positively, Jenny.
It's okay, at least they're
And it would have all been for nothing.
silent.
Focus, Jenny.
Oh,
Do this.
this is bad. This is the last thing I'm gonna do tonight.
Sound good? I better hurry.
Fucking incredible. Why? The explosion was silent.
Silent?
Nothing else was.
Sure was loud.
Yeah. What a nightmare.
Without the explosives, breaking into the jail was practically impossible. And with the man in black approaching, time was running out.
It's okay, we can turn on the other awful evil steam machine. Alright, the game's saved. So I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching and yelling at Jenny with me and talking about good sapphic shit. It rocks, thank you, I love it.